Hello everyone, my name is Femi Akinrimisi. Welcome to this edition of Yoruba Autonomy Open Editorial Monologue Digest. I will be treating two issues in this monologue. The one is Nigeria's 2027 presidential and other elections. Two, how to win it. Even as Bola Tinubu's APC seems to have cornered the election result even before we get to 2026, talk less of 2027, let me say how best to win it. With all seriousness, any serious candidate that can promise and analyze how they will get rid of the insurgency of bandits, kidnappers, that's one. Two, above that, more than that, any candidate that can articulate how to get each and every voter, everyone that voted, they don't have to be people that have voted for you, but anyone that actually registered to vote in the election and actually voted in the elections, that they will have their account credited with not less than 100,000 naira each, which Nigeria can give to its citizens for social security payment, so that at least they can have a means to a better living from what we say is the dividend of democracy, and target like that. Then we can know that that candidate, take it or leave it, is a sure bet winner for that election. Because since we've been in this democracy, the dividend has not even reached the people. So if there's a promise that any voter, and they put the mechanism there to show, just like the APC does, that if you vote, you snap it, your finger, and then you show it to their agent, and you get paid in this age of buy money with money, POS. Nearly every voting age citizen will surely get up their butt, register to vote, and actually vote in the election that is coming. That's one. Monetize it. Besides monetizing it, if you actually want to double the size of people who actually register and vote, that is one way to do it. Another one way to do it, to actually do what Oshupa and the PDP United States chapter wanted to do in 2003 election. That is, get INEC to organize and arrange for Nigerians abroad to be registered and participate in the election, to vote from whatever country that they are in, or designated certain countries where people can go to vote if their location is not chosen as a place where they can vote. So let Nigerians abroad participate and vote from abroad. That will increase the number of voters. It will actually open-end the rigging system, because at least for the first time they will not know how many people are going to respond from abroad. but Nigerians abroad will respond. And Nigerians at home too will respond to them being promised money if they vote. So those that will not register to vote will go to register and vote, and they will actually vote. That's what I will do if I were to be interested in the electoral process, but I'm not interested. I have no dog in the fight. That's something to ponder. There are those of us that organize and arrange for how best for Nigerians abroad to be able to participate in the franchise. But Babangida can relate to this because he knows what we did in the election that Humphrey Nwosu was the chairman, the one that they truncated. Nigeria is a fantastic country. There are always good ideas, but the people that are running the affairs of Nigeria on a daily basis, they don't go to do good things. It's not that they are not good people. They are good people. They train their children. They talk good in society. They pretend they are either Christian or Muslims. No one claims to be traditional idol worshiper. There's something called idol other than God. God is the only idol that most people know. God himself is an idol. Idol is your preference, someone that you watch. So instead of saying, thou shalt worship no other idol but me, that's what God is supposed to say in the Bible. But they said that idol, they made you believe that idol is not a good thing. Idol is a very good thing. You idolize it. You worship it. It's your preference. It's your number one go-to. I don't see any traditional religion person that's a minister that has embezzled money in the country. And if there's anyone that knows one, I would like them to call me and let me know. My number has not changed. My name has not changed. You all know it. And by the way, let me say thank you to Brother Charles from Maryland who called me, and we exchanged and we talked about where Nigeria should be, what Nigeria should be doing, what Nigeria problems are, what they are not. He's an Igbo man, I'm a Yoruba person. I have nothing against him, he has nothing against me. I'm not going to be going after him, but I am going after Fulani people because Fulani people have chosen to declare themselves as enemy of the other two nations in Nigeria that were merged into one. That's why I am anti-Fulani person. And until there's a change of heart, and when Yoruba people are able to escape from the contraption that they have been kept since 1914, I am not going to have a change of mind about what the Fulani people have constituted themselves to be in that triangular nation called Nigeria. Nigeria is not a nation. It's a mother environment. You go there, have to beware, have to be careful, have to watch your front and your back. Because there's no friend, there's no enemy other than Fulani as we know it, or what Fulani does is the enemy of the Nigerian people. And Tinubu is not doing anything about it, and he is going to be re-elected in Nigeria because his APC have stiffened the vote before voters go to perform their voting and voters' duties.